Hi, Kessie. The time is 10:57 a.m. Right now in Montreal it's 19 degrees and mostly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 23 and a low of 10. Today at 6 p.m., you have Boyfriend Play. After that, tomorrow at midnight, you have Check Reviews. Have a great day.
What the fuck is it? Stop. Wow, I haven't filmed in a while. I look very messy, very crusty, but this is where messy Casey comes in. It's been a hot minute. So last time I posted, I did coming out stories. I don't know how to do this. I bought a small Gorilla Pod. I should have bought the bigger one because this thing is so stiff. So last time I posted, it was about a year ago, maybe a little over a year ago. Posted about coming out story, of my coming out story and of Fed's coming out story, and they're pretty much, and it was really fun to do. Very well received videos. I know Fed's, I think Fed's video was very interesting as well. But a lot has happened. For example, since then I ended up moving out, so I now live on my own in Montreal. My parents lived in the suburbs, so yeah. After that, I moved out. Just cause I told myself I can't stay here. Distance would be better for both them and both me. And from then on, honestly, it got better. Like my dad and I are in talking terms again, and it's like before. We're gonna get into that. I became an uncle. My sister gave birth about a year ago to my niece, and she's the cutest thing. And Fed and I are still together. We've been together for about 22 years and a half now. Yeah, a lot has happened. Let me go put on a shirt first. I moved out, lots have happened, went to university, dropped out of university. But I am going to college. I'm going back to CEGEP. If some people do not know, here in Montreal, or at least the province of Quebec, we don't have 7 years of high school. I think that's how it is. In the States, you have 7 years of high school, and then you have 5 years of university. But we have 5 years of high school, 2 years of CEGEP, or college, and then 3 to 2 years in university. Just because here that 2 years of CEGEP after high school is like the prep years for you to go to university. So it's almost like university, but in a high school way or level. Like you choose your own program. You already go towards what you want after 5 years of high school. So you kind of preps you for the actual real deal in university. So I did that, hated it. So I ended up dropping it because I was like, science. And I was like, no science. But yeah, and then now I'm going to graphic design for a 3-year program, and yeah, so things are going well now. Things were awful. Hello. And that's pretty much it. So I am filming just because I wanted to do I like vlogging, and I like watching vlogs, and it really interests me to vlog. So I want to get into it. So yeah, my life is not as exciting as it seems, but I'll try making it exciting. Today we are Well, actually, today we're gonna go hang out with a friend of mine. Um, we're gonna meet him at like a cafe that's also a shisha place. And today it is Fred's play. We'll get to go watch him because him and a group of friends, and actually my next future roommate, because I am moving out this coming fall. They organized and made kind of like a French version of a Harry Potter musical, and I think this is a Harry Potter sequel. And yeah, so it's showing today, and we're gonna go there. We're gonna go. I guess I'm gonna insert like a small part of it, so people can see. And if you want to come, the showing is today, Monday, Tuesday, if you're in Montreal. And yeah, I'm gonna be filming part of it. That's pretty much it. Oh, sun, yes. So yeah, I'm also basically, I do live alone, although I'm barely here. I'm always either visiting my parents, visiting Fed at his apartment, because he is also moved out now. We grown. This is my place. Warning, it is very messy. Door to balcony. This is my very organized desk, and organized second desk. The shelving unit my dad got inspired from Pinterest, so I put books, DVDs, tech boxes, Starbucks cups, because me and Starbucks, you know, we're like that. TV, meh, sriracha. My sofa, which is also a bed, that I'm just too lazy to bring up. Dining table, kitchen's in the corner, but we were not going there just because there are so many dishes that should have been cleaned, but we're gonna ignore that. It's a 3.5, so bathroom's in there, very orange, and my bedroom. Oh. My bedroom. And a vacuum that I'm just and this is the very cool gift I got from a friend of mine for my 21st birthday. She did like a cutout of Percy Jackson, and then took out a page from the favorite book of the series, because Percy Jackson is like it's like my book, you know, like it's like you all have like the book. This is like my book, because I love books. They're great. They're great. But yeah, so I'm excited to start filming and start vlogging, just because it's really fun. I really love it, even though I get very, 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 very cringy and shy when I walk out in public with a camera and I'm talking to myself like this. Like, I'm gonna do that later, and it's gonna be like my first time. And yeah, we're gonna like go to this adventure together. We're gonna like work here. We're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be independent. We're gonna do it. We're gonna love it, just because we're great. But for now, look at my bamboo. That's the only kind of plant I can really take care of. It grew. I didn't do anything. And yet when I get flowers, which I'm so sad, I get flowers from Fed, looks like that. But yeah, I should really... Yeah! Let's play Overwatch.
Playing Maluma on Spotify.
No, where's Sotera? Now we're gonna get ready to go meet my friend Adrian. Let's decrustify ourselves. Let's go. Summer vibes. Ta-da! So today we are going for a very blue vibe. At least now I look less crusty. Rocking my Kingdom Hearts earring. Even though I do not play I never play Kingdom Hearts. Fight me. And we're gonna back to the computer and we're gonna head out now because we're late. And yeah. I get a lot where I look, people say I look Korean. I had one guy, he's Filipino, who told me I went to Bustar, that's a restaurant, and he literally, I was with a friend, she's Chinese, I'm Filipino, and then he goes, oh, you guys siblings? I'm like, no. She's like, oh, you guys Filipino? I'm like, she said that, well, he said that she looked Filipino, and I was like, no, she's Chinese, I'm Filipino. And he goes like, you're Filipino? I thought you were like Japanese or Korean. And then he goes, you don't look Filipino. Take it as a compliment. And I was just like, hey, thanks. Anyways, let's go. Probably a lot of wind, so I'm not gonna talk much. It's gonna be my first time going outdoors with the camera, so I'll try not to be cringy as hell towards people. So enough talking, less wind. Let's go and meet up with my friend. We're zooming in. Hello. Oh yes.
Hello, ça va?
Oui, toi?
Ouais.
Gêné? Ah bah gêné. Stressé?
Non, pas trop. Le
Ok.
stress va embarquer tantôt.
C'est bon.
J'ai juste une scène qui me stresse.
Ok.
C'est la chanson. C'est la chanson que je...
C'est quoi ton rôle encore?
Hein?
What's your
Character?
Yeah.
Viens, mon doigt.
Why shouldn't we move back?